So in this video we can to study it about how to using subtract formula in our MS Excel sheet. So we can write 1 2 3 here, and we can use to how to subtract this type of number is 1 2 3 like that. So we can using this type of formula, and we can write it here, and you can to study it how to do this. So we can write this type of number here, and we can to study it how to change any type of number, and this is very simply formula for that. So we can change the color because we can need the arithmetic function, and they can be studied how. So this is very easily formula for every person, because everyone need this type of formulaic function here. So in another video we can to study it how to subtract any type of number, and how to subtract any type of color here. So you can to study it how. So this one has some error to rotate this type, and they can be taken small, and we can to just write, we can just press take control, and we can just select, and we can draw to 48. So they have an trouble option like that we can to handle, and they can be very easily formula, but sometimes it can be error. So in another formula function we can to use it once, and they can be usable very easily time, and they can be management of our formula. So they can be not handled very easily, they can have some error, and you can to study it one. So they can be changed, and you can do study it here. So you can have an error in on this idea, but we can manage this type of error because we have an experience like that. So we can to handle, and we can to just check it about that, and you can handling very easily here. So very well, and they can having arithmetic formula. So in next row we can to study how to do this every formula here. So we can just small written formula, but we can to change this as simple formula here, and they can be using this type of formula at the arithmetic formula here. So we can just write any type of number here, and they can be legalized function here, and they can be studying about that. We can just remove ones, and you can be taken this type of rural area here, and we can to just remove here, and they can be manual book. So in next row we can to study about how to do this, and the arithmetic formula are using this here, and we can write 1 2 3 here. So this one is our arithmetic formula function, and some error like that they cannot be taken the management. So we can add the number like this row, and we can change the arithmetic formula here, and we can just change the color here. We can use and change the color here, and they can be use your manual. So we can use your formula sum, we can use sum, and you can to write bracket here, and you can take you can to study A4. So we can write A4. So because of A4 is our first row and first four column, here write plus, and you can use B5. You can use B5 and close your bracket, and press the enter button. So you can do study it how. This one is very easily formula for every person, and they can be taken a small amount of your formulaic function. So this one is our B5, and this one is our A4. So they can sum A4 and B4. So we have using this type of formula in here, and we can just to enter, and they can sum very easily, and they are a small amount of your time. So we can write it here, and we can just press it, and some numeric function cannot using here, and you can do study. So we can go to our formula function, and they can be auto sum here. So we can remove, and we can use your auto sum, and you can do study it about one. So if you can use your auto sum here and use your auto sum this one and this one plus this one. So if you can use and press enter, so you can do see my screen. This one is our auto sum function, and you can use your manual like 1 2 3 plus 1 2 3 1 plus 1 2 2 plus 2 4 3 plus 3 is 6 2 4 6 is our answer. And you can do study about 123 is equal to 246 is our answer. So make sure to subscribe, and we are making whole content for this. So meet in our next video. Take yourself this time.